What's up you guys, it's Selena and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, go ahead and hit subscribe. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me Valentine's Day edition. So yeah, I pulled a lot of inspiration from a particular influencer on Instagram and I'll put her info up on the screen right here. So please go check her out and tell her that I sent you. But yes, my look is pretty much a recreation of her makeup look. So yeah, I really liked it and I think it's a very like sultry Valentine's Day look. It doesn't have to be super animated for it to be Valentine's Day appropriate. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I get this look, keep on watching. Alright you guys, so I'm starting off with a moisturizer base. So this is my Clinique Moisture Surge moisturizer. So I just apply that all over the face. So to better prime the skin, I go in with my Bare Minerals Blemish Rescue Primer. This has a green tint to it. So I apply that over areas that get generally red, so around my nose and that kind of thing. Next I go in with foundation and I just dot it all over the face. This lets me create a flawless finish without using a ton of product. And I use a fluffy setting brush and just blend that in very lightly across the skin. This gives us the airbrush look. Next I go in with my contour cream kit in the shade medium and I use the darkest brown shade in that kit to create my brows and to fill them in. Next I'm taking my e.l.f. concealer just to clean up the eyebrows a little bit. We're also going to be bringing that concealer down to the eyelids, just use as our eyeshadow primer. After I blend in the concealer onto the lids with that fluffy brush, I go in with my Anastasia eyeshadow base. It's a waterproof cream color in the shade Honey, so this further primes the eyelids for eyeshadow. Next is eyeshadow. I'm going into my Naked Urban Decay palette. We're going to be taking the shade Naked and using that as a transition color. So that's going to be going basically all over the lid, but more so focusing into the crease. Next, I'm going to be taking my Morphe 352 palette. I'm going to be going in with a deeper camel shade just to deepen up the crease. In my Morphe palette, we'll be taking a darker brown shade and focusing that into the crease just to further define the eye. Next is the fun part. We're going to be adding some glitter, so we're going to be using the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Smoldering Satin. Now to add the Valentine's Day twist, we're going to be taking the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Eyeliner in the shade Fireball. I'm using the shade just because it's the closest to a hot pink that I had. And we're going to be using this more so as a base for our pink eyeshadow that we're going to be putting on top. So I'm going to be using a metallic pink shade from my Saharan Juvia's Place palette. And we're going to be placing that right on top of that eyeliner. Once the eyeliner is in place, I'm going to go right back into my Morphe palette and deepen up the outer third of the eye with some darker brown. And then right back into our Juvia's Place palette to create a smoky look on the lower lash line. So first I'm going in with my pink just to kind of smudge it out, and then back into that darker brown just to make the look cohesive. Next, I'm going to be lining my lower lash line with a black kohl liner just to define the eyes, and this is going to help create that sultry look. Now we're going to use our liquid eyeliner. I'm using the LA Girls liquid eyeliner, literally from the dollar store, you guys. If you want a more in-depth how-to on how I create some of my winged eyeliner looks without tape, then I'll be sure to do that. But I'm just going to line the eyes with this and create a wing. Now I'm just going to clean up the eye look with a little bit of concealer, and we're also going to be highlighting with the concealer as well over the face, and then we're going to be blending that out with a sponge. So my camera died, but what I did was just put my hair into a ponytail, and I put in some colored contacts. I'll leave a link in the description, and then I also put on these really cute earrings that I felt coordinated with the look. Next, I'm going in with some finishing powder just to set the face, and I like to dab so that way my brush doesn't pick up any of the foundation or anything that's on the face. It just kind of sets the powder down. Now what I'm doing is just bronzing the face with my e.l.f. Prime and Stay finishing powder in the shade Medium Dark. Now I'm just applying some blush. This is my e.l.f. blush in the shade Twinkle Pink, and we're going to apply that to the cheeks just to create a nice blush for our night out. This is a Glam Glows Makeup Illuminating Moisturizer in the shade Nude Glow, and I apply this as a primer for my powder highlighters. I apply this everywhere where I like a little bit of sheen. This product is also great if you're trying to create like a no makeup look. So I would apply this kind of as a highlighter in those instances, but today we're going to be using it as a primer. Now back into the OG Naked palette, we're going to be taking the shade Sin and using it as our highlighter over the cheekbones and everywhere else we would highlight. Now to highlight the inner corners of the eye, I'm going in with Wet n Wild's Glitter Single in the shade Groupie. This is really going to tie in a lot of that pink and just make this very Valentine's Day-like. Onto the lips, I'm going to be using my matte lipstick in the shade Driftwood, just all over the lips to create a nice nude finish. I'm going to be blending that lipstick with a pink shade just to create a perfect pink lip. Next, we're going to be going in with my absolute favorite clear gloss just to top off the lip. Now time for one of my favorite finishing touches, which is going to be to take my Trophy Wife highlighter and just put that at the center of the highlighter that we've already placed. This gives us a great definition and makes our cheekbones pop. Now onto my absolute favorite part, which is the lashes. I actually recently did a review on these lashes from ColorStyle.com. I'll leave a link or a card up top. You can also get 10% off of these lashes using my code DSALFAM10. But did I mention that these lashes are already $4? Insane. I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys did, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up down below. And let me know what you guys want to see next on my channel down in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe. We're going to have a big giveaway once we hit 2.5k subs. So please go ahead and share this video with someone that you think will like it as well. So maybe they will sub too. Alrighty, so hope you guys have a fabulous Valentine's Day. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!